Here they come for Cup 42. And a perfect start. And away they go. They're off and pacing and blast off for Swingtown from the 7-hole. He leads out of there for Gingras with Joel and the Jets to his inside. Madden Oaks drives out from the 10-hole in the top 3 for Boyd. There's Blueprint just lurking, not committing to the inside just yet. He's outside in 4th as they race into the opening turn. It's going to be Madden Oaks taking over the lead. Swingtown into the 2-hole. Joel and the Jets tracking 3rd. Blueprint still not down to the inside. Dandy Ideal in 5th after a 26-second opening quarter. Captain Optimistic is parked out on the outside in 6th. Inside is Fast Choice. Then following is Light Up the World. Yet to see the pylons. We're back to Crack Shot. Prince Hal hand over the early trailer. Madden Oaks leads. Wren pushes the pedal now with Blueprint. Down to the floor he goes, and Blueprint sweeping up on the outside to take over the lead. He gets him down to the half in 53-1. Blueprint now leads. Dandy Ideal a first up, 2nd. Madden Oaks in the pocket, 3rd. 2nd overgapping cover, slightly 4th. And on the line there is Captain Optimistic. Inside is Swingtown 5th. Light Up the World is about 8 or 9 off the lead right now from 6th to the inside. Joel and the Jets. Then Fast Choice, Crack Shot, and Prince Hal Hanover. Blueprint with a half-length lead to 3/4 in 1:19-1. That's the fastest 3/4 in the history of the Cup. And Blueprint turns for home. He's got a lead of 2. Madden Oaks trying to rally up the inside. Dandy Ideal. Captain Optimistic better in the straightaway. He starts to close. Madden Oaks up the inside, and Blueprint trying to fend him off. A couple of Cup rookies battling it out right down to the wire. Inside is Madden Oaks. Blueprint comes back to win it. It's Blueprint over Madden Oaks and Fast Choice. He won 47-1. Stakes and track record.
Well, we knew they'd go fast tonight with the times that we've had this evening, Randy. 1:48-1 was the fastest time for It's My Show, and it got destroyed here tonight by Blueprint. 1:47-1.
What a mile. And I mean, Blueprint was amazing.
He's got a lead of 2. Madden Oaks trying to rally up the inside. Dandy Ideal. Captain Optimistic better in the straightaway. He starts to close. Madden Oaks up the inside, and Blueprint trying to fend him off. A couple of Cup rookies battling it out right down to the wire. Inside is Madden Oaks. Blueprint comes back to win it. It's Blueprint over Madden Oaks and Fast Choice. He won 47-1. Stakes and track record.
Well, we knew they'd go fast tonight with the times.
All right, Blueprint captures this edition of the Pepsi North America Cup. I'm here with winning driver Ronnie Wren. Ronnie, it was a long week. Take us through mentally what you were going through leading up to this big event.
What a dream come true to get the job done. He's a special horse. I didn't give him a great trip, but, he's a terrific horse. He raced really well.
There was a lot of chatter last week. Obviously, you won by the slimmest of margins. What did you think of that performance as well, Ronnie? And was there any doubt in your mind that you think you could bounce back with an even bigger performance like this?
Last week, he was really good. He went easy even though it was close. David did surprise me late to be able to back out and have pace like that finishing. But I'm just really happy with the horse.
Talk about tonight, though. Obviously, you get away 4th. They're going quick panels, and you power move to the lead. Fastest 3rd quarter pace in this North America Cup. Were you confident you'd have enough left in the stretch?
Well, like I said, he's a terrific horse, and he showed it tonight. It wasn't ideal to go that fast the 3rd quarter, but, that's the card I was dealt.
Obviously, when you think about your roots, where you came from, and just how your journey has kind of progressed here, Ronnie, can you even put it into words about this moment?
No, I feel like I'm dreaming right now. And it's just really special. My mom's at home. I love you. We did it.
And, obviously it's been a tough year, though, Ronnie. But this is a big moment. This colt has kind of kept your spirits high. I mean, you did it for more than just yourself tonight, I'm sure.
Yeah, right here in my arm. My good buddy passed away a couple months ago. It really affected the whole harness racing industry. And, he was here with me tonight. We got the job done.
Ronnie, congratulations. Go enjoy this one. You deserved it.
Thanks, man.
Ronnie Wren, as he scores in his Cup debut with the 4 Blueprint, who returns in front of us, winning the $1 million 42nd edition of the Grade 1 Pepsi North America Cup. It's 4 Blueprint. The 3-year-old brown colt by Sweet Lou is out of the Rockin' Image Dam Rockin' Racer. Owned and bred by Burke Racing Stable Weaver, Buscemi, and Phil Kalura. Larry Carr shares in on the ownership. Ron Burke, the winning trainer, his 2nd win His first was the last time the Pepsi North America Cup was contested on June the 14th. It was with JK and Venera. Not a bad date for Team Burke in the NA Cup. Ronnie Wren Jr., the winning driver for Lou Print. Emily Stifler, the winning caretaker. Lou Print 5 for 5 to start his sophomore season. No doubt who the best 3-year-old in the division is. It's his 12th lifetime win, 147-1, a career best. A stakes, track, and Canadian record of 147-1 for 4 Lou Print, who's congratulated trackside by Jim Lawson, our executive chairman for Woodbine Entertainments. Woodbine Entertainments president and CEO Michael Copeland. And on behalf of Pepsi, our proud sponsor of the North America Cup, Mr. David Bellatruti, senior national account manager, out there to congratulate the winning connections of 4 Lou Print as he captures the $1 million Grade 1 Pepsi North America Cup. Let's hear it for him. Congratulations.
Lou Print captures the 42nd edition of the Pepsi North America Cup. I'm here with winning co-owner and breeder Ronnie Burke and trainer as well. Ronnie, I mean, talk me through your week and what was your nerves going into this race tonight?
It was funny, like he didn't even have the best week, like he was coughing a couple times. I think that smog actually last week might have affected him a little bit. And finally, yesterday I felt like, yeah, everything's back to normal, we're ready to go. And tonight, he was ready. I knew he was good and he was ready to go. And, Ronnie was worried that he had raced him too hard, but, when you think you have the best colt, you put him on the front at some point and let him come get him. So, I'm awful proud of him. He raced hard, but, I have all the faith in the world in this colt.
Given the way the mile kind of shaked out, how important were those victories that we spoke of earlier on, the measured victories, the easy trips? How important was it going into a race like this, given his performance tonight?
No, that's what we knew we needed tonight. We're going to have to throw down and we're going to have to race. There was going to be no earplugs grabbing him at the wire. It was going to be full out. So, he's a great horse. He's, flawless gated. He's just, he's actually an improvement, I think, on his sire, which I didn't think I would ever say.
You had horses coming from the inside at the top of the lane. You had horses coming from the outside. How impressed were you with the way he fought on and just kept moving forward?
I never lost faith. I thought he was a winner from the top of the lane down. Like, he just digs. He knows how to win. If you look at his career, if he's in the front, he's very hard to get around.
Just talk about the way your relationship with Ronnie Wren. Obviously, got a chance to drive for you a few years ago. For this moment, for him, it's a big moment. Obviously, you can let other guys also sit behind some of these talented colts, but your confidence in him never wavered. Just talk about that.
Yeah, no, there's no moment too big for Ronnie. He's, mentally, he's very sharp. He doesn't get, I get more excited, I think, before the races than he did, and I've been in all these races, so it's not a question of that. The kid's a great driver, and he's, going to get more opportunities from me and other people. So, I have great drivers that drive for me, and he's just another one.
Another North America Cup for you, but this one with a homebred, a son of Sweet Lou, no less. Does this have extra meaning for you tonight?
Oh, for sure. We're the owners, we're the breeders. It's a complete different. It's first one without my dad.
Congratulations, Ronnie. Enjoy this one.
Thanks.
Blueprint, Ronnie Wren, Ron Burke getting it done here in the Pepsi North America Cup.